Welcome back to Proctor Tutors. In this video, I'm going to walk you through real CySA Plus style exam scenarios and show you exactly how analysts think during the test. If you want to pass your CySA Plus on the first attempt, this video will help you understand the logic behind the correct answers. Understanding CVSS and vulnerability logic. When you see a CVSS vector in the exam, your goal is not to memorize everything. Your goal is to quickly identify the part that the question cares about. For example, when the question asks for the exploit code maturity, look for the section that begins with the letter E. E:(U) means the exploit is unproven. E:(A) means the exploit is active. That is all you need to focus on. Here is another important mindset to remember. If a vulnerability was fixed earlier and suddenly appears again in a new scan, the most realistic root cause is a system rollback. Cloud environments, virtual machines, and production servers often revert to older snapshots after maintenance or a failed deployment. This instantly brings the vulnerability back. Finally, remember this metric. MTTD stands for mean time to detect. Whenever the question asks how quickly your team identifies threats or vulnerabilities, the correct answer is MTTD. Zero Trust, MITRE ATT&CK, and the kill chain. Zero Trust questions can be confusing because many learners mix real principles with vendor products. Zero Trust is built on a few key ideas. Define your protect surface. Reduce your attack surface. Verify every request continuously. Apply least privilege. And use microsegmentation. If you see an answer choice that mentions controllers, gateways, or agent flows, that is vendor architecture, not the foundation of zero trust. Next is the kill chain. If the attacker is building or testing malware before deploying it, that stage is weaponization. And when you see MITRE ATT&CK questions, remember this simple rule. Tactics represent what the attacker is trying to achieve. Techniques and sub-techniques represent how they do it. If you need CySA Plus coaching, practice questions, revision notes, or exam day preparation, reach out to Proctor Tutors. We help learners in the UK, the US, and across Africa pass with confidence. Incident response and SOC workflow. Now let's break down incident response flow because CompTIA loves testing it. If you see a scenario where the CM fires an alert, the analyst investigates, and the machine is isolated, that sequence is easy to map. It is detection, then analysis, then containment. Containment never happens before analysis. For tabletop exercises, the improvement document the exam is looking for is the lessons learned register. Not the playbook, not the incident response plan, and not the audit report. The Lessons Learned Register is the document that tracks what went well, what failed, and what needs to change. And for any investigation involving internal misuse or potential wrongdoing, the #1 rule is this: preserve evidence first. Create a forensic image and generate a hash. Never rely on simple file copies. Security controls and hardening. CySA Plus also tests whether you can match the right security control to the right situation. If you need a secure configuration for a server image, the correct resource is CIS benchmarks. These are industry standard guides for Linux, Windows, Azure, AWS, and more. If technician machines keep showing unauthorized software, the correct answer is file integrity monitoring. It detects unauthorized or unexpected changes to the system. If malicious emails are reaching users, the best controls are SPF, DKIM, DMARC, or content filtering. Encryption does not block phishing, and if malware is being downloaded from a malicious website, the best controls include web content filtering, intrusion prevention, or mobile device management. CySA Plus rewards your ability to choose the most effective control for that exact stage of the attack. Thanks for watching this CySA Plus walkthrough. If you want more breakdowns, simulations, or one-on-one exam coaching, subscribe to Proctor Tutors and turn on notifications. Comment below and let me know which certification you want help with next. I'll see you in the next lesson.